Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stronghammer. Welcome to another weapon showcase. This weapon showcase will be using the Ffirelink Greatsword. Nothing too special about it, moveset wise. It's a regular greatsword. Has that dash attack, which I am a fan of. Its damage, its starter requirements are 20, 10, 10, 10. Little odd, and descaling in both. Hopefully I can get C scaling and strength, that'd be great. Deals 286 at the moment. We're sporting the Firelink armor set with Chloranthy +3, Prisoner's Chain, Favor +3, and Silver Signet Ring. The weapon art's pretty neat. It's just kind of a weapon buff, except it takes a while to come out. I'm not a huge fan of the startup animation, but the damage increase is significant, 366. So we'll be powering this thing up before we fight bosses, and we'll try to keep this buff up as much as possible. Our weapon is +1 at the moment because we killed the demon titinite lizard thing in the tutorial area, and we'll be fighting Dancer early as well. Very happy with that damage, by the way. Wart just got deleted. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our drinks up to 9 at +2 as usual. Here are my stats, 25, 21. Pretty comfortable with that. Our sword is +2, deals 329 at the moment. And we'll buff it for that extra damage once we start engaging Dancer. Sorry, Emma. But as usual, you're in the way. Try a buffer weapon for phase 2, but right now that is on the back burner in terms of priorities. I might be able to buff here. Got a double hit. It's interesting. Oh, that was close. Did not think she was going for that move. Glad I rolled towards her. Buff again. Another double hit. Good. Good for us. That was bad. I hate it when she gets staggered because then we whiff our next attack. But we take her down without too much problem. And of course, reward now is the +4 Firelink Greatsword. We are at +3 at the moment, and we're about to get +4. The Demon Titanite. Just okay, boss. Just past Osiris. 250 for a +3 weapon with descaling. Not bad. Let me say so myself. As always, Cyrus is more of a pain than a challenge to kill. No stamina there. Going for the triple spin. We'll rebuff our weapon here. A little more ending lag on that than I anticipated. We weren't really able to roll there. Not an issue though. We'll take that little bit of damage. This is why I don't like this fight. $194. Does that mean our damage is really that low without the buff? It does. That's okay. Get out of my way. We can make it. At +4, weapon looks like that. 424 without the buff. We'll try to hit the tree with our buff, see how much damage that deals to its jiggly bits, and see if it's maybe worth using on future bosses as well. 319? I don't know if that's worth it. Man, this guy really wants to hit me though. I do not want him to hit me. Thank you, Greatwood. I hate you, Greatwood. Stored roll feels bad. Don't kick him. We are out of a buff, but I don't care. I'm just gonna kill him. Good enough. Buffing up before we're engaging. No, I thought that was a tail sweep. I was very wrong. Very hard to see his health. Okay, he's dead. Nice try, Stray. Buffed their weapon. $405, $810, $1215. I should have waited to see what he was going to do. I might have been able to finish him there. Oh well, we'll just rebuff, reapply. I think it's this one? No, this one. Hey, he's right next to the door though, that's nice. Not quite +5 yet for a weapon. I've decided not to get that slab from the DLC. Because I don't know if I'll do the DLC with this weapon. It's cool, it's pretty good, but it is just a greatsword with a weapon art that buffs it, so it's nothing too special. I did pick up my Lloyd's sword ring for using on the later bosses instead of my Silver Serpent, but I have not quite equipped it yet. I don't have any blue juice. It's kind of a delayed forced push, if you ask me. Yeah. R1 spam, man. Seems to be the best thing to do in this game. Because we're getting swarmed here, we'll buff after the first attack from the first Abyss Watcher. Because he usually does... Oh, in doing a different move today. Okay, usually he does that thing, but whatever. Okay, you are weird today. What are you doing? That was not very nice. Why are you all chasing me? Wow, that was crazy damage. And just like that, wow. Deleted. I'm not gonna throw on Lloyds to this. Skeletons are weak to crushing and fire, and well, this does a lot of fire damage, so I get a feeling that I'm not really gonna need. Ah, fuck. I'm not gonna need Lloyds for this fight. Got a sword out because I missed. Oh, that's bad. What the fuck am I rolling into? Fucking invisible wall! Fuck you. God. Screw off, man. I'm not going to buff up because I'm pretty sure the ODK is immune to fire damage, so no reason to be hitting him with fire if it's not going to do anything. Also, I have no idea how to dodge that attack, so I always just get myself hit by it. That doesn't deal much damage. I see that ODK might be a little difficult because of his resistance to fire. Ow. I'm probably gonna get hit here, so I'll just drink up. Keep myself healthy. He takes a... Oh, he does take fire damage. Who would have thought? Better buff up. This guy got a lot of health. GG. Yeah. Whew. Best boss in the game right there. Fuck yeah, man. Pretty sure we would be able to hit Yorm, except Yorm is completely invulnerable to fire. And killing Yorm, honestly, is kind of a pain. Like killing him legitly, so... So let us instead hit him with this a bit. He didn't go in phase 2 yet. Whoa, that's some crazy range. Doesn't make sense though, he is a giant. Well, where is he going? See ya, Yorm. Alright, I've switched over to my Lloyd's sword. I burned all my dust and all the good stuff. Of course, I missed my first parry, which always feels bad. And I also forgot to buff my weapon. I can do it here, though. Just kidding! The fucking bench got in my way. Ooh, he's weak to fire damage. Wow. I'd love to buff my weapon if possible, Pontiff. You gonna let me do it? Oh wait, my weapon is buffed. When did that happen? Wow, he's very weak to fire damage. See ya, Pontiff. We'll buff ourselves when we get into Aldrich's range, that way we can keep it a little safer and hit him as well. Fortunately, he also hit us. That means we lost our Lloyds, but I reapplied it immediately. Wow, that's an early life on sight, bud. Really wanted your health back, didn't you? Weirdo. Another life on sight. And of course your fucking body's getting in the way of my rolls. I hate you. Wow, another one! I've gotten hit by every goddamn one. Piss off, Aldrich. I'm guessing we're not going to have much time to buff up during Dragon Slayer. That's why I buffed outside. Ooh. Deals damage to his shield, though. Come on. Get out of that. Come on, man. Both my, Lloyd's and my buff has fallen off. This really sucks. Bad on you, Dragon Slayer. Bad on you. I'll sit in my little niche corner thing and buff up. Then we'll switch back to our Ffirelink shield. Ooh, that's a quick swing for a greatsword. Poor gun deer, man. Almost feel bad for him. Then you realize he's a pain in the butt. You fight him normally. See, bud. .403 is very good for this greatsword. I was gonna say the only thing better is if I got a stagger here. What do you know? Oh, this thing shreds these boys. Walk. We did run out of our buff. I don't think there's much I can do about it in this fight. Oh, he's not doing his sparkle thing. I'm gonna trade that Riposton for damage on the younger brother. We're also gonna take this time to buff up. Might as well. Ow. Come on, stop dropping my fucking inputs, please. Wow, this thing shreds these two. Very pleased, very pleased. Only 2 bosses remain. Then the Soul of Cinder can confidently say that he's bested every boss in Vanilla Dark Souls 3. At 888, not bad. Camera is wild though. Did I get hit? No. Wow. I'm gonna buff here. $361, that is very good for a weapon that's this quick. I did just lose Lloyd's, and because I have 15 Estus still, I just reprocced it. It's okay, we got more health back. Take this time to rebuff our weapon. Doesn't really matter if we hit him or not with that. We did, luckily. Wow. Double stagger right in a row. Feels good, man. And he's yelling at us from the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this Let's Roleplay, for this weapon showcase. Over yonder is myself. Before I fight him, I figured I'd give you my thoughts on the weapon. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's a decent greatsword. Stamina consumption is pretty low for a greatsword, so you're able to keep swinging. That's nice. Its moveset is my preferable greatsword movement rather than the thrust and the other dash attack, right? One-handed, it's actually surprisingly fast. It's more akin to a longsword, actually, which I like, personally. Its weapon art is honestly pretty bad. The buff part's good, but the fact that you have to go into a huge windup is very bad. It's low scaling, and the fact that you have to literally finish the game to get it, make it not great. You know, the only reason I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 is because it's surprisingly good, despite all of that. Otherwise, I would have given it a 4. Ending stats look like that. I have strength maxed out at 40 because it seemed to be giving me more damage, probably because I'm two-handing it. And then dex I have at 16. Total damage is 553 unbuffed. Those are my rings. I switched to Lloyd's about halfway through. And buffed, our damage looks like 633. So all in all, pretty good weapon. Would I recommend it? Not really. It's just a greatsword. That's another reason why we're not doing the DLC, because it is, after all, just a greatsword. Nothing too special. I actually would recommend this for beginning players of this game, except it's, well, stupidly hard to get, so if you have a friend who has played the game and has the sword, yeah, I recommend dropping it for your friend, for your new friend. It'll be worth it. You do have to kill Dancer early though, so maybe not. Just seems like a good greatsword. It's like that's all I can say. Well, you don't. And this is the weapon that I'm using. Second phase version. We'll proc Lloyds, might as well. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 hits in. Feels bad. But we got ourselves. Also, this armor set looks sick on the boss, but not a fan of it while I'm wearing it. Because we're the Soul of Cinder, though, you know what we gotta do. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is Stronghammer signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I hope to see you next time. Have a fantastic day, and peace.